bag, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we will be talking about the Barbie movie. What do I think about it? Is it all about feminism or it's just a movie? But before we get started, if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. I post video every Sunday about luxury items, my experience on how I managed to acquire them, and I'll give a little bit of a history, some background, my honest opinion, hoping at the end of the video you'll learn a thing or two. Okay, Barbie. I'm sure each one of us own at some point a Barbie doll. So it was founded by a lady called Ruth Handler in 1959. The word Barbie, she basically shortened the name of her daughter called Barbara Millicent Robert. So she kind of like the inspiration is through her daughter Barbara. Isn't that nice? Your mother kind of like created a doll for you. So as time goes by, she then have another doll. This time it's a boy and it's called Ken. So Ken is also inspired because of her son called Kenneth. So the full name is Kenneth Sean Carson. So in that nice, your daughter and the son have their kind of like a doll named after them. So it is an 11-inch kind of like doll, and when it first came out, it's not so popular because they are not the ideal doll as we know, because the feature is a full woman kind of figure. So there is a lot of eyebrow that was raised, but then eventually as time progressed, that becomes like it's not really for that. It's just like it's an inspirational. It's like a doll that you want to aspire what you want to be. But then at the same time, you're kind of like, oh my God, she is so perfect. She has a perfect hair, perfect body, and all of that. And then in the end, they released so many different type of Barbie. They have the Dr. Barbie, the pilot, flight stewardess, vet, and so forth and so on. I remember when I was young, I can't remember what is my Barbie that time? What is she? It's such a long time ago, but I know I was literally asking my mother to buy me loads of outfit for the Barbie. But because it's quite expensive, and I know my mom got me this selection of outfit, it's probably a dupe dresses in one of the market, and I was really annoyed because the dress doesn't really fit for the Barbie, and the accessories, I was like, seriously, mother? But then it's expensive, and the accessories and all of that goes with it, it's a fortune. I'm telling you, that's my era. I'm reminiscing the past in here. But watching the movie, there is, I suppose you can kind of like say, there is a touch of feminism that goes with it. I mean, what is feminism? It's about equality, isn't it? It's about having an equal rights, equal opportunity through, all sexes. But then, come to think of it, yeah, me personally, I don't think that that's what they meant to be. I think some of the critic had just gone a little bit way too deep on this movie. It is, to me, it is just a movie. I mean, this is the first time that they've actually released a movie. It was such a long time ago. And Ryan Gosling is really good as Ken. And so as Margot Robbie. You got this perception that, oh my God, Ken might be so vain and all he thinks about is his look and his muscle, which he did project very well. And so was Margot. And it was like Margot, I should say, there's a lot of reference on some of the outfit that they did, and especially when they did the promotion of this Barbie, where they go to New York, Los Angeles, and here in UK. So to me, let's not look at it as a feminism film. Let's just look at it as just a light-hearted, feel-good movie. And I must say, yeah, when I went to the cinema, because it's Barbie, my friend and I, Agnes, I asked her, you really need to dress in pink. I don't know why pink, I suppose because it's girly. So we did dress up, had a little bit of tea first, and then had dinner afterwards, and then watched the film. Would I recommend the film? Yes, 100%, but I will definitely not going to recommend it to 12 years old below, because there's some scene there that are a little bit deep. So with definitely with the guidance. And then, as I said, most of us are probably own a Barbie. Would you, Adam, believe it, right? I still own 2 Barbie. Let me show you. Now, this is the Barbie that I still own. This is really cute. She is a pilot. You can see she's got her suitcase there and the whole thing, and obviously from Mattel. This is a very old Barbie doll. I can't remember what year is this. I acquired this in one of the antique shop, and I remember, I'm not happy because I paid 30 pounds that time. I was so tempted to take it out of the box, but in the end, I was like, oh no, I'll have to keep you there. Because at one point when I was little, I do wanted to be not a pilot, as a flight stewardess, but it's not meant to be because I am a little bit on a petite side. So this is my first Barbie doll that I own here in UK. And then, along the way, fast forward, this is in 2000, when I think, is it when the TK Maxx was open, or a few years when they opened, I saw this one. This one is a carnival Barbie. So I purchased this. This is a limited edition. And I only paid 10 pounds. I was so shocked. I paid 10 pounds. I purchased them and I didn't give it to my nieces, because one of my dream that one day I will go to the Rio de Janeiro carnival. And I must say, until now, I haven't been. So I always kept this as a reminder to myself that that is another country that I need to visit. That is another experience that I want to experience. I'm sure at some point of my life, I will go to Rio de Janeiro and experience the festival as they do it every year, isn't it? So, at the end of this be talking now, I will insert some of the clips that I did. I took some video in there for the film. So you guys, definitely recommend it, and definitely wear something pink as a Barbie, and check out some of the cinema. I heard that they have, well, it's a selected cinema that they have those open Barbie box like this, wherein you go in and then have a photo taken. There's another thing, when you go inside the actual box, the Barbie box, try posing like a doll, which I obviously didn't, because I saw one of my colleagues, he basically posted as Ken. Oh boy, he looks very handsome as Ken. The only thing, I have a kind of like complaint to make. The only thing, I was expecting for them to sing the Barbie girl. I know technically they're not the theme song of the Barbie. I was like kind of like raring and waiting to sing like, I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Life is plastic. It's fantastic. But obviously they didn't sing that song, and yet they created a song for Ken, which is, I don't find it catchy. It's been created by Mark Ronson. I mean, it's a good song, don't get me wrong, but you cannot beat the classic Aqua Barbie. I think they didn't put that in because of the copyright and licensing and all of those malaki. So I suppose fair enough. I hope you like this video, and do comment down below of what you think this Barbie movie is. Enjoy, have a lovely weekend, and remember, Keep smiling and bye for now. So while waiting for our time to get in, we've decided to just wander around. Back to my channel. So this afternoon, we're heading to watch the Barbie, hence the outfit with my bestie Agnes. Say hello.
Hi!
There you go, look, twinnings on her McQueen hat. So I will let you know if it's worth the hype, the Barbie movie. See you shortly. So we're back at the cinema now, ready to get in. And of course, once you're in the cinema, you need to get a popcorn. And even the container is Barbie. There's a long queue of people because they have a box. Let me show you. See what I can show you around. So we can take a photo of yourself inside the Barbie makeshift box. So it'll be cool. I'll added some of those one earlier on. Okay. So we have to get in and I will let you know whether it's worth the hype. Barbie World!